Hey guys, it's Jordan. My husband Hunter and I are on our way to the fall Denver gem shows in search of the gem long described as poetry without words, jade. We'll be visiting the Hard Rock Summit at the Colorado Convention Center, which is free and open to the public and shares a venue with Denver's original Gem and Mineral Show. We'll also be visiting the Denver gem shows at the National Western Complex, which are also free and open to the public, and the Colorado Mineral and Fossil Show at Crowne Plaza. Stick around to get some insight into the most underrated gem shows in the country, and let's see if we can find some jade.
Are you ready?
We were so excited to see our friends at Mason K Jade and help out with their booth at the Hard Rock Summit. Check out this beautiful green and lavender jade. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Juicy and delicious. This is actually an Imperial green jadeite jade loose stone. Imperial only refers to high quality color, translucency, and texture. This is actually a 6-figure stone. This isn't as high quality of a stone, but look at how buttery it is. Let's play it back.
So beautiful.
This is called moss and snow jade. It's when you have white jadeite jade that has that bright patch of apple green in it. It is natural, it's not dyed that way, so this is a moss and snow ring here. Look at how vivid that color is against that white background. These necklaces are very fine green and lavender jadeite jade. This is very high quality. No dye, no polymer, no treatment. Definitely in the multi-tens of thousands of dollars for these strands. Ooh, these bangles. Oh my gosh, that translucency on the lavender one. Great colors here. Both fine bangles. I think that lavender bangle is almost $10,000. Ooh, this is a really exciting demonstration of the difference between black jadeite jade and black nephrite jade. So the one on the right is nephrite and the one on the left is jadeite, but they're the same price. This is because when you have really solid black jadeite jade, it demands very high prices. So typically for budget pieces, the jadeite jade is going to be more of a gray color. We could literally do a whole video just on Mason K's pieces. They had prices ranging from literally $20 all the way to $150,000. Just a really fabulous range of jadeite jade. We didn't find any more jade sellers at the Hard Rock Summit, and I don't think Mason K is going to be returning there in the future. For the Coliseum in Crowne Plaza, we actually dedicated a full day. We just stopped to pick up my sister Bailey, and now we're heading to the National Western Complex, which houses probably the largest Denver gem show. So let's get to it. Are you excited about the Denver gem shows?
Yes.
Yay! Are you excited about the Denver gem shows?
Of course.
This show is actually in 2 buildings, one of which is 3 stories. So honestly, we could have dedicated a couple of full days just to this show. We started with the building on the right, where we found a ton of vendors for gemstones, minerals, and fossils. I cannot say enough how underrated the Denver gem shows are. We found our friend Luke selling Guatemalan jadeite jade at his Yaxtun booth. You've probably seen him in our Monterey Bay and Tucson videos. He's really a leader in this industry and just has so much exceptional product, so we love to support his business. As you can see, Guatemalan jadeite jade comes in this gray-blue hue, which is absolutely gorgeous and tends to be very unique to Guatemalan material. It is natural, it's not dyed. It really is becoming a fan favorite in the industry. Luke featured some amazing sculptors and artists showing off some beautiful works of art that were actually carved in jade, and of course he was selling rough material as well. Jade is a gemstone really truly beyond jewelry. It's been long seen in sculptures, but also relics, tools, weapons, utensils. The list goes on and on. It's because of the durability of the material being one of the toughest gemstones in the world, but also having a hardness that makes it very, very carvable. So it's really truly more than just jewelry, and that's one of the many things that makes jade so special. Here Luke is showing off the translucency of some of his rough stones, and as you can see, my sister Bailey picked up a pair of beautiful lilac jade earrings. I think they looked amazing on her. It's believed that Guatemalan jade was used by pre-Columbian Mesoamerican civilizations between 1500 BC and 1500 AD, ending with the Spanish Inquisition, causing the stone to be lost until literally the 1970s. It's a crazy story which we talk a lot about in some of our other videos, so I'm gonna link to that below. But yes, this was a mysterious lost stone that was only relatively recently found. In the building on the left, which is a 3-story building, we went searching for jade on the 2nd floor. We actually crossed through the outdoor area to find it, and we stumbled upon our friend Shane with freshwater jade. And of course, he had a beautiful display of rough jade, as well as carvings, earrings, and so much more. The hook pendant that Shane is pulling out now, he actually carved himself out of British Columbia or Canadian nephrite jade. This oak leaf he carved in Indonesian nephrite jade. This beautiful flower is Siberian in origin, and this one is Indonesian. Shane sells rough for carvers, but to be honest, I think a lot of these pieces would be great works of art just for your home. I know I've bought quite a few for that reason. This is an incredible sculpture in Wyoming sage named Alfredo, and this bracelet is carved from Caucasia Siberian rough. Yum, look at that color. A lot of people don't realize that some of the most beautiful black jade in the world comes from Wyoming, a truly underrated source of nephrite jade in the United States. Shane actually goes to Wyoming himself and jade hunts for hours and hours and days at a time, finding incredible materials in the rough. On our way to find more jade, we saw these incredible spinning amethyst specimens, and I just couldn't help myself. I had to get a video. Look at that sparkle. I think I need like 10 of these for my home. We stopped by Bennett Gems, but it looked like they only sold wholesale and had a minimum purchase. So we went ahead and moved on to find our friends at Mark Allen. They had some incredible jade and Maw Sit Sit rough, as well as a lot of loose and mounted jade jewelry in a variety of colors. A lot of this is jadeite jade in green, ice, lavender. Look at that gray teapot. Some fabulous carvings and statuary. We love getting to see Mark and his wife at this show. And of course in Tucson as well. You might recognize him from our Tucson video. That Maw Sit Sit is amazing. I'm freaking out, you guys. It was such a pleasure to see all of these pieces. Okay, why did nobody tell me that Crowne Plaza by the airport is like the most underrated show? This was the JG&M Expo that was outside. We actually stumbled upon some stones that might have been jade, probably were jade. Not sure if they were natural or treated, but they were gorgeous. There were giant specimens reminiscent of what you see walking through Tucson during the gem shows. I mean, it really was a special experience, and I had no clue this was here. Like, what is this? I don't even know what this is, but it's amazing. It was awesome. It was an awesome, awesome show. So the party was actually inside, though. So the Colorado Mineral and Fossil Show was inside of the convention center at Crowne Plaza. And oh my gosh, there were some swanky things, incredible fossils. Loose gemstones, mounted jewelry. This really was the show to beat, and I didn't even know it was there until this year, so if you go to the Denver Gem Shows, you definitely don't want to miss this. This is not jade, by the way, but it's something really cool. Love these pieces. We didn't end up finding any jade vendors. If there is a jade vendor there, will you guys comment below and let me know? We would love to know where all of the jade vendors in Denver are. That one was really cool. This vendor here that we're at right now, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Check out that malachite. Check it out. The chatoyant kind of botryoidal malachite. Look at this. I've been having dreams about this piece. It's just amazing. If you like this video, be sure to check out our videos on the Monterey Bay Jade Festival and all of the jade vendors at the Tucson Gem Shows. And if you haven't heard of the Monterey Bay Jade Festival, be sure to visit their website. We're going to include a link in the description. Thanks for watching.